Hi folks, inspired by the brilliant workshop we did last night and a conversation that happened there, I thought I'd just jump on here and have a little chat about how we use words around spirituality, because quite often the words that we're using are not allowing us to move forward because our perception of them is so off. You may often hear about people talking about going within. Well, to go within, we need to look outwardly first. To really be aware of those things on our outside that create the triggers inside of us. We can't find those triggers and heal these issues that we're carrying around with us if we don't know what the trigger is. So going within is about being more self-aware. It's about creating that self-awareness of everything that's in your energy field and the things that are triggering you and the things that drain your energy. Once you've started to recognize these, that is when you start doing the work within by making that connection of those things are the things that are making you feel a certain way, and then healing them and understanding where that was created, where it started from, where it evolved, what trauma created that reaction, or what memory created that feeling. So this is, when people talk about going within, often people think it is going on a silent retreat, sitting on your own, being alone with your own thoughts. Well, it is to a point, but you can't do it without being aware of what it is that you need to sit there and think about. I need to sit there and understand where it's hitting you in the body and where to start releasing that trauma. So maybe we should just call it more self-awareness. This is the thing with spirituality. A lot of people feel that even the word spirituality creates an image of weirdness, if you like. People talking to fairies and doing witchcrafts and blah, 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 blah. It's not. As far as I'm concerned, spirituality is all about making us a better human being, and that is it. It's all about self-awareness and tapping into those intuitions and that innate instinct that we've all got. So for another example, quietening the mind. Now, we spoke about this last night, and one of the participants came up with a really good way of explaining it. And quieting the mind, often people think they just have to sit in complete silence. Actually, when you're quietening the mind, you are listening for the things that you need to be hearing. So it's about getting all the surrounding noise out of the way, all the busyness out of the way. And that's the other thing, busy mind. The busyness is the sound, it's all the distraction and everything else. So for example, if you stood in the middle of a city and there's noise all around you, people talking, traffic, lights, all sorts of things, lots of things to distract you. You can quieten your mind in a town by just tapping to the sound of that passing aeroplane. That way you're starting to shut out all the surrounding noise and you're quietening your mind. It's about a focus. So we can quiet our mind, not necessarily by sitting in meditation, but by doing the things that you love, the things that create focus. For me, it's out walking in the woods. For others, it may be art, it may be dance, it may be cooking. It's just something that resonates with you, makes you feel happy and focuses your mind. That is what quietening the mind is. It's not about sitting and thinking, mind please shut up, breathe, 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 and getting yourself stressed because you think that you can't meditate. So this is why we have to be really careful about the wording around spirituality and mindfulness. You know, I think a lot of it has become people jumping on the bandwagon of using certain phrases through spirituality, and quite often these words are churned out. And if you ask them, what exactly does that mean? They don't even really know themselves, because it's stuff that just gets said all the time. It's the same with people saying a lot, and this is my bugbear, love and light. Well, yes, that would be wonderful, but none of us are made up of love and light. There is always the light side and there's always the dark side. And if we didn't have the dark side, we wouldn't appreciate when things are good and light. So you would be almost better sending people light and love for their dark side. Everything's a balance, and we need to create this balance. And when you work in spirituality, as I do every day, and working with energy and healing, I also then need to make sure that I do very human things every day. You know, it is about just becoming a better human being, and it's about just connecting to our energy fields, our intuition and our instincts. There's nothing weird about it. There's nothing strange about it. We've all got it. It's just that we have created all these distractions. So next time somebody says something to you that you're not quite sure of within the spirituality realm, question it. Ask what they mean by that. Because everybody's perception is different. But please understand, if you are trying to do some self-healing, progress in your life, move forward through traumas, don't feel that looking within is going to help you. Get people to explain it. Don't feel that quieting your mind is going to help you. Whoever's telling you that, whatever you're listening to, make sure it's explained to you. Because sometimes this is enough to put people off moving forward. I hope this makes you understand things a little better and have a bit of a better perception of it. Have a good day, folks. Bye.